Saturday. Let's get up and do it. We're going to work a lunch shift today. All right, we're going to head out for a lunch shift. It's Saturday morning, about 10 o'clock. Got our coffee. Got our breakfast sandwich. There it is. And we're going to go see if we can make some money. But first, got to do something we don't like. That's why it's very important that you get a car that gets good gas mileage when you're doing this. It makes a huge difference. So driving out to the spot where we're going to try and get some orders. It's about a little after 10:30, and you know, it's going to start slow. It usually does, but that's okay. Watching my boy Jose Najarro, catching up on my YouTube videos, learning about investing some more, learning about certain stocks. Just trying to get better, trying to, you know, put the money that I make here to use. And with it being Saturday, I'm going to work 2 shifts. I'm going to work lunch. I'm going to work dinner. Even though I could stay out all day and make really good money, I have to find that balance because I still need to spend time with my family because I worked all week and everything. So I make sure to take a lunch in between and go home for 2-3 hours. And then I make sure I don't stay out too late. I could stay out later on Saturday night and make good money, but it's just not worth it. And then Sundays, I don't work on Sundays. That's my family time. I spend the day with my family. You know, I'm not going to say I don't ever work on Sunday, but the only time I work on Sunday is if for some reason I don't work both shifts on Saturday. So I make sure that I spend time with my family on the weekends. So Sundays and Mondays I don't DoorDash. So I do work my regular job on Mondays, but Monday nights I'm home and I spend with my family and make sure that I get to see them and so forth. So that's what we do. You know, we got to find that balance of making extra money to supplement our income, looking out for the future, and still, you know, you can't replace time with money. So we got to do that. And then you know, take advantage of the time that we have maybe away from family in doing this, and I'm trying to learn more about what to do with that money. So eventually, I don't even have to do this. I can just keep making money with, you know, my investing and so forth once I get enough in there. So, you know, I'm watching videos. I read up on stocks. Google is your friend. You'd be amazed what you can find about stocks. If you're curious about a stock, go into their investor relations page, looking up all kinds of articles. It's, you know, I went over PTSI, PAM Transport. I'll put that video probably up here, maybe over here, and, you know, get great information on that. Yeah, so it's all about taking advantage of your time. So just got 2 orders, one on DoorDash, one for Uber Eats. One is for $10.50, one is for 11 something, I forget the exact amount. But one is 4 miles and one is like 2.5 miles. So not too bad. I did get some orders on Uber Eats from Walmart, but I never accept those. Those are absolutely horrible. I've never actually taken one on Uber Eats, but if they're anything like the ones on DoorDash, you don't want anything to do with those. Hauling a bunch of groceries and they don't even tip you, and it's just not worth it. They take a lot of time. It's not worth your time. You don't make near enough money doing that. So never, never, never take a Walmart order. All right, as soon as I dropped off those orders, I got a new order. It's only for $8.75, but I think there might be a hidden tip. I don't know. We'll see. I hope so. All right, dropped it off. No post tip. Oh well, $8.75. Took about not even 15 minutes, I don't think. So I'll take that all day. That's not too bad. I don't usually take orders that low, but if they were going to be that fast, I would. Let me tell you though, getting old is rough. I don't know why. For some reason, on my way to drop it off, I looked down and saw that cup in that smoothie in the cup holder and thought, oh my God, I forgot to give it to my last customer, and then after about 5 or 10 seconds, I realized, oh, you're a big dummy. For the one that you're delivering to right now. So getting old as hell, guys, but I guess it's better than the alternative. All right, Chick-fil-A, 975, 3.5 miles, headed that way. 8-minute drive for 975 on our way. Wonder if it's gonna have a hidden tip. Nope, no hidden tip. That's all right, not a bad order. Another one that was pretty quick, 975 in about 15 minutes. Man, I need to keep going on like this. I kind of wish I knew their formula for hidden tips. It seems like some nights or some days, nearly every other one, 2 out of 3 will have a hidden tip, and then there'll be some where like none of them have a hidden tip. So I don't know what their formula is or anything like that. I wish they would be transparent. I do think that that's not right. I used to use the old app where you could see the whole thing, but DoorDash got wise to that and took it off. I use Para, and you can see it there. They got wise to that and fixed that. So DoorDash outsmarting us as far as that goes. But, it is what it is. While I was doing that last DoorDash order, I had to turn down an Uber Eats order, $11 for half a mile. Oh, it broke my heart to turn that one down. But I was already delivering that DoorDash one, and it would have been late. That's what happens when you multi-app sometimes. You got to take the bad with the good, but the good far outweighs the bad. All right, just got a DoorDash going in the same direction, a little bit farther, 5 miles for $13.25. So, all right, we're going to go pick up this Uber Eats, then go to Chick-fil-A, pick up this DoorDash. Oh my goodness. So I just dropped off that Uber Eats order, and it was one of them that you have to give the customer has to give you a PIN number to, and the lady didn't know that she had to do that, and she couldn't find the PIN, and it took forever before she finally found it. Hot as it can be outside waiting for it. Oh my goodness, making me late on my DoorDash order. Of course, that's the risk you take when you multi-app, I guess. And man, I wish they didn't have these with the PIN. I get why they do it, to try and keep people from stealing, but good Lord, it is an absolute pain. Well, because of that Uber Eats order, and that lady couldn't find her PIN, she made me late to pick up my DoorDash order. Said I was 14 minutes late on it, so gonna be risking a deactivation. It's the first time it's happened, and I don't know how long. Probably only the second time ever I've been that late. So hopefully I won't get deactivated. I didn't last time. I've been doing this for a year and a half, so hopefully they'll understand 2 times out of a year and a half isn't worth deactivating me, but we'll see. We are at $66 though so far. It's $12.40, so about 2 hours, $66, $33 an hour. I'll take that every time. You can't complain about that. Driving behind this car though, and the trunk is open and it's bouncing up and down as they drive and hit bumps. I don't know if they know it or they got something in it or what, but that's ridiculous. Let me just say, people who don't pay attention at a stoplight should face criminal charges. It is the most annoying thing in the world. Pay attention to what you're doing. Get off your phone at the stoplight. They should be arrested, and whoever they cause to miss their light should be able to decide their punishment. So I got a really nice order from Popeyes. I usually don't take from Popeyes. I really hate this place because they're the absolute worst. Their lobbies rarely open. Drive-through is long as can be, and they're just rude. But it was really good, so I accepted it. It was like $13.50 for less than 6 miles. And I went over there and I unassigned it because, like usual, the lobby's closed and the line was long. Luckily, I got one immediately after that was very similar, 7 miles for $13.50 from Wingstop. So I'm going to go ahead and knock that one out. All right, guys, about $89 for a lunch shift. I'm going to go take about a 3-hour break, eat a little food, relax, see the family, and we'll be back at it for dinner. I think this is the point in the video where you'll hopefully smash that like button and give me a subscribe. Heck, you can even share it out there if you want to. Thank you. All right, guys, back at it for dinner. Let's go see how much money we can make. All right, not off to a decent start. Nice little stack order right there. Nothing special, but paid me about, I think, $16.50. Had a little hidden tip on there. As much as I think and believe that DoorDash shouldn't do hidden tips, shouldn't hide any of them, sure is a nice surprise when you do get one. Kind of makes you happy, even when it's little. So that little bit adds up every now and then. So good start. I just got another order for $11.50, I believe it was, and we're gonna go knock that out. And we got a $7 add-on now, so good stuff. All right, guys, at the end of that stack order, we had a really nice hidden tip, $3. Always feels good when a $7 order turns into a $10 order. So that stack order ended up being about 20 bucks. I'll take that every time. Goodness, we are on a absolute run of garbage orders. See what this one does. Yeah, another garbage order. This is getting frustrating here. No tip on that one. This is garbage. I only had a couple halfway decent ones, but one was to Popeyes on a stack order that I'm not going there because the lines to the drive-through is long and they close the inside. So that one right there. But man, look at these $5. That $9 one wasn't bad there, but it was a lot of miles. See what this one is. Hopefully it's halfway decent. Nope. Another one that I won't take. Nope. I only take that when it's really slow, but not on a Saturday night. I'm getting plenty of orders. I'm just not getting anything worth taking. All right, just got a good order finally. $16 for like less than 5 miles. So we'll take that. I don't know what's going on with Uber. Another slow night with Uber Eats, which is kind of surprising on a Saturday night. You'd think I'd get some here or there, but I haven't got anything. So gonna go knock these out. right, man, that was really nice. That stack order, both of them had hidden tips. Went from a $16 stack to a $21.50 stack. So no way I'll ever complain about that. It's $6.58. I'm at $58. So having a good night so far. My goal, like I always say, is by 7 o'clock to have 50. That usually puts me on pace to get about 100 on the night. So looking good so far. Pieology always takes a while. It's a stack order, $17. So it is what it is. As I got about order after order with little to no tip for about 10 minutes straight, I can't help but wonder how people can look themselves in the mirror knowing that they do that, knowing that, you know, it's costing us money to take them their food and they don't want to chip in and they don't want to do the right thing to do. And, you know, there's a lot of good people in this world that do, and they, you know, make up for it, but there's just so many that just don't care. And I mean, yeah, I understand DoorDash charges a lot, but there's a couple things. One, if you're too broke to tip, you're too broke to eat out and order food. And two, you know that DoorDash has these, so there's no sense in complaining about it. Either use DoorDash or don't, but you know what you're getting into. But luckily, I just got a stack order. First one was only like $8, but then the second one was for $14. So we're gonna head out and get them. All right, well, that's going to end the night for us. At 135 tonight, pretty dang good night. I'll take that every single time. I didn't get a single Uber Eats order tonight. I don't know why. It's weird for a Saturday night, but hey, I'm not complaining. I'll take this every single night. So I'm going to go ahead and head home. Y'all have yourself a great night.